up, everybody? Welcome back to Cars and Guitars. We are back after an extended break of Zach not wanting to be here. So today,
here. That's not accurate.
You just don't like us enough to be here.
Right? You just don't actually care.
Exactly.
So
I want to be, but you guys are here, and it's annoying.
yeah, fair enough. So today we're actually going to talk about something that's your idea.
That's right. So when we were growing up, we watched the movie Cars.
Yeah.
Specifically, Cars 1. Everything else is great, but Cars was fantastic.
I watched Cars 2 and 3 last night.
I've only ever seen Cars 1.
Didn't you watch Cars 1 for the first time at our house?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you watched it with us for the first time. Oh, that's right. We need to watch Planes together.
Oh, Planes is good.
I love Planes. Dusty Crop Duster. He's so cool. Anyways, so when we're watching Cars, right? I'm a child of Fast and Furious.
Right.
So I love car modifications, and it's so funny in Cars when you got the 3-car pack that's come up around Mac, and they're trying to push him around. He's like, "We got a nodder!"
Yeah.
And that they're shooting flames out the back. There's one that has like a six level wing.
Yeah.
Right. And it's so funny because like growing up in Anderson, Indiana, during like the car theme of like Fast and Furious, like tuner shops and stuff was everywhere. And so it was literally a Fast and Furious scene. Like there's hundreds of cars in parking lots every Friday or Saturday night. We were drag racing everywhere. Cops were coming. We're like, scatter! It was a lot of fun. But there was some trash mods on every car.
Oh, yeah.
There was like a Cavalier with that same wing.
Yeah.
That's on cars. Like you can have like
There still
6
is.
dinners on
There's
it.
an Impala that goes around that has every AutoZone shark fin you could buy. And I've got a picture of it somewhere. If I can find it, I'll put it in the edit.
Which the shark fins are cool on a Type R. Or what,
No,
that way
they're
from the
absolutely
factory.
not.
I think they're cool. I love
They're
them.
just not.
And so it starts.
So it begins. So what started this is a photo, and Jacob will use movie magic to put it up on the screen. I don't have it readily available. Look at me, I'm so cool. All right, so this modification is probably my least favorite, and because it's deceptive. And if you do this well, it can be deceptive and kind of cool, at least to other people, just still not you, because you suck when you do this. And that is rebadging. But this photo is a Ford Fusion with a GMC Denali.
No, wait. Hang on. Okay. Let's talk about this for a second. Because there's rebadging for the sake, like, you have a Focus SE and you put an RS badge on it.
Yeah.
Or you have a Mercedes, like a base Mercedes, and you put an AMG badge.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's dumb. Because then you're just trying to get glory for something you don't have.
I'm going to put a 5.0 badge on mine.
Yeah. Dakota's 4-cylinder Mustang now has a 5.0 badge.
Yeah.
Well, see,
makes it faster.
where we got our golf cart from,
Plus 5 horsepower.
Shout out Merchant Auto Group and Cicero. Good stuff. There is a Roush Mustang there, and it is painstakingly a Roush everywhere, even the interior, stitch, everything.
But it's a V6.
But it's a V6.
No way.
Oh, dude. They bought it at an auction, and like you couldn't like go up to it, right? And like these are car guys. They have like super high end classic cars there, and it's a V6. But like for all it's been sitting there for months now because no one's gonna buy it. It's terrible.
Wow. I mean, unless you're gonna coyote swap it.
Yeah, I mean that would be cool. Then it'd be fine.
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
No.
The frame's still stamped a V6.
So,
it's beautiful, but
I think there's something comical. Like I saw a Chevy Spark the other day with a bumper sticker.
You would love Sparks.
Yeah, you would.
I don't at all. Actually, it's my least favorite car. I was just saying it to annoy Jacob.
I saw one that said, "Caution, makes wide right turns." And I was like, this is amazing. Like,
that's funny.
Dumb stuff like that's so funny.
Yeah. Well, so like this got me on this train of thought. I was like, I want to know like what your guys' like least favorite car mods are. Like the ones you see and you go, ugh, or like you're such a douche. Just anything like that.
Let me get my iPad because I've got some ideas. Go ahead and start.
Okay. What's yours?
No, you start.
Oh, me to start? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to start. You ready for this?
No.
My least... You guys are going to die when you hear this. This is not... I don't think you're going to believe me. My least favorite car modification is wheel change.
Whoa.
I did not expect that.
Wheel change. Most of the time, and I'm not saying all the time, most of the time, when it comes to the general populace that modifies their car, they choose awful wheels. Their vehicle would look so much better if they just left it stock. And there's a very small percentage of people who know how to set up the stance and the candor of a vehicle and choose the proper wheel entire fit for the vehicle, and it changes everything. It's the best thing ever. So it's like the worst and the best. I hate it when people change wheels. We could drive outside and there'd be a billion cars that look awful because they put different rims on the car. It'd look better stock.
I will say I agree 99%. There are some cars that need wheels.
I would also agree with that. But
Like-
it's the modifications we see, right? Like people don't even know what wheel to put on. Like it would
Right.
look better if you just left the Steelies on there from the factory with a hubcap.
Yeah, I'm not against Steelies. But I think of like a great example is my ATS.
You think it needs rims?
I think it needs wheels.
See, I don't think so. I think you're crazy. I think it looks great the way it is. I wouldn't even touch it. I mean, I would, fix all the times you've curbed your tires and shoot them off.
I have not. I have not. But your daughter has.
I'm sure she has. She can't park her Jeep to save her life, so
Oh my
I
gosh,
can't even.
dude.
It's fine. So that's mine.
I say this, I don't mean to attack you at all, but I'm not lifting vehicles.
Oh yeah, lifting vehicles. Immediate way to make your car look worse.
See, I don't even know how you guys get there. But do you guys not like monster trucks? Did you not play with monster trucks when you were kids?
I did.
Okay.
It's one thing to watch Gravedigger online.
Uh-huh.
You're trying to pretend to be Gravedigger with the monstrosity. It's parked out front of our shop right now.
I love it.
Hey, I designed all the decals for that, so I have no words past there.
Hey, listen, we got a student this morning at the gym because of the trucks.
It's just, I don't need to see the whole underside of your car because you want to be 84 inches in the air.
Yeah, so then the other side of that is...
I love that we have our first bleep.
Yeah.
I love that's me.
I knew it was going to be you.
Sometimes I get really passionate about things, and that's one of them.
Really passionate about not lifting trucks.
Yeah.
No, the other thing is like, you both have Mustangs. I have an ATS, which is on the Camaro platform.
Mm-hmm.
So it's low.
Yeah.
Your cars are low, my car's low.
Mm-hmm.
To see your headlights
Mm-hmm.
in my back window,
Mm-hmm.
it just builds an anger in me that I get so mad.
Well, here's a whole nother question though. Lots of trucks come from the factory with a lift. It's called a factory lift. For instance, a 3/4 ton pickup is just about the same height as my truck.
No, it's not the same height, but
And it's pretty close. It's pretty close to the same height. So, and then there's trucks like the Spider, like the Chevrolet 1500 Spider Edition, Black Widow Edition. It's actually taller than my truck from factory.
or the GMC Harley Davidson or whatever. Those I don't like. I'm okay with the 3500, 2500 lift because that makes sense. What I'm not okay with is somebody getting a 3500, putting some real blingy chrome wheels on it, lifting it 6 feet in the air, and driving it around and never ever putting anything in the bed because they don't want it to get
The only reason
dirty.
you own a truck is to move stuff.
Nah.
I've used your truck for more truck things in the last 6 months than you have.
Well, to be fair, most of the time when we use the truck, we pull trailer. We use the car hauler. That's what we've done with it most of the time. So
I have filled the bed
You're not wrong.
so many times.
You have. You're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I like trucks because I lifted trucks because I grew up on a farm. I grew up driving big vehicles, tractors and such. And driving semis and stuff like that. Like it's nice to be in a big truck. Like it's a totally different vibe.
And I'll tell you, from driving your truck the last couple weeks and now living on a farm, it was very convenient.
No, I'm not saying it's not convenient. I'm saying I just hate the way it looks. I feel
safest
on. Whenever we're in the truck, I feel safer than any other vehicle.
Yeah, because there's nothing that can touch us.
Safer and also slightly embarrassed.
Yes. Other than when
you've got to put a picture of
that
her
exhaust
truck.
I will.
resonates,
I'll put a picture of the truck for you guys to see.
When the exhaust resonates, that back glass at the perfect frequency.
Dude.
Okay, listen. The exhaust is broken, and it is obnoxious. Like I don't even like it right now, so it's fine.
Yeah,
I have to get it fixed. All right.
I have one mod that makes both those not look that bad. I'm gonna single out one car, but this goes for every car that's a 4-cylinder or V6.
Oh no!
Cherry bomb, calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cherry bomb.
Any kind of exhaust.
I love the cherry bomb.
So bad. Specifically, Infiniti G37. Oh my gosh. That car.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Cherry bomb.
I hate it. I hate it.
Car.
I even saw my car has the 2-liter turbo. From GM. It makes, with the tune that's on it right now, it makes about 310 horsepower. It's not fast, but it's not slow. I have watched many videos of the guys with the ZZP exhaust for that car, and some of them sound really good, and some of them are so over the top that I'm like, I'm not even going to risk it because I don't know. I don't know what mine's going to end up like, and I don't want to try.
I love it. I love the sound of the cherry bomb.
You know what started me hating these?
No idea.
Your stupid Challenger.
That had a Borla exhaust on it.
On a V6.
Yeah. You realize that a 2JZ and an RB26 is a V6?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? You don't like a Supra?
I don't even like the sound of like Porsche GT3s with an exhaust.
Oh.
Hold on. You don't. Hold on.
Okay.
Pause.
Those
This video's done. Hold on. You don't like the sound of a Supra?
No. And to be fair, I don't usually like the sound of big turbo cars.
I can't even.
I don't like the whoosh. Yeah, I hate that.
I'm being so attacked.
I don't know.
So,
hold
and
on.
they make a blow-off valve for my car that goes with that exhaust that gives you that sound. And I know a guy in Anderson who has one. And I'm like, I heard it drive by me the other day, and I went, oh, well, that just confirmed I'm never getting that.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What?
Interesting.
Okay, Grandpa.
V8s, V10s, V12s sound great with an exhaust.
What do you want it to sound like? Nothing?
Pretty much.
You want it to be electric?
No. But I
know that hum actually makes my ears just like ring all day.
The Tesla.
Any electric vehicles hum. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Kias are the worst.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this sounds like there's a space, like a Jetsons
But
car.
I just don't
Roll
like.
Bubble car.
Bubble car.
I don't know.
I can't
just don't like it.
All I can think of is just listening to a super sound. I sometimes just pull it up just to listen to it.
That's really sad. You checking your email?
No.
He's
I'm
looking for the Supra.
I'm looking for a Supra. Oh. You don't like this. It's so good.
And like,
Which one is better?
Yes. I can't believe you don't like that.
it's fine.
Oh my gosh, hold on. What about Watson's car? The competition. The Beamer. Oh my gosh.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't have words for you right now.
The inline six. I will say an inline six usually has a better exhaust sound than a V6.
I would also agree with that.
And like so yes, GT3s.
Are you not mind blown by this right now?
I drive an inline four with a turbo, so.
I also drive an inline four with a turbo.
And I was considering
You
exhaust.
should have exhaust.
And I've been looking
at
like I said, I've been looking at the ZZP exhaust, and I still may do it, but I've got to have valves. I do not want it straight.
I don't have words. All right, Dakota. I can't. I'm gonna freak out. We gotta move on.
Well, listen, but like your car with an exhaust is amazing.
It has a certain sound. It's not even my favorite sound.
No, but it has a good sound.
It's
very full.
2JZ is my favorite sound. That and RB26. Those two motors just.
Why don't you get a NSX and 2JZ swap it?
You'd have to be able to afford both of those things.
K-swap it.
K-swap it, yes.
We're gonna
K-swap something.
We're gonna pivot off of here because
Okay.
this actually goes into what I was gonna say.
Okay.
No.
Another one of my least favorite things.
Engine swaps.
Most of the time, is engine swaps.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm kind of with you on this.
Okay.
Specifically, when people sit there and they get this stupid little car and they throw an LS3 in it.
Okay, wait, no, I kind of like this.
He doesn't like LS swaps.
Uh,
I affirm this.
So Hoovy has a 911. He calls Apollo 911, and it's got a big LS in it. And to watch a little 996 911 make such a big roar with a rear-mounted LS is so cool.
I'm 100% in agreement on that statement most of the time.
There's always
It's-
exceptions to everything.
Especially the LS, because the problem is like I love like old shop trucks. Like I want to get like a 1970s F100
And put an
and
LS.
put an LS in it. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But only because I know the LS will not give me any problems to put in. If you ask me what I really want to put in, I want to put a Coyote in it because that's the motor that should go in an F100.
Sure.
But
You can buy a Coyote crate motor.
You can, but it's not nearly as plug and play as what the LS is. The LS is just the most module motor.
I was going to say, that's the beautiful thing about that.
That's the thing,
is
and
that
I just wish Ford would do that. I
it
wish
can just go in anything.
I wish they'd make one that could do that. The K20,
Yeah.
the K20 Honda motor. I mean, you can put that in anything. I put it in your Mustang. I think it's sweet. That thing stock puts out 420. It does.
I mean, yeah.
It does.
We got to move on. Right? Okay, we gotta pivot to guitars. So like the equivalent guitar swap is pickups, right?
Yeah, and you know a really good thing you can do with pickups? You can check out Deadstock. They're releasing some here soon.
It's true.
DeadstockGuitars.com.
Dead stock guitars. Pickups. Pretty sick.
Is the website up?
Website is not up, is it? Nope, not yet. It will be by the time this
Someday.
releases. Link in bio.
Nice. I come from a world of vintage guitars, and so I don't like the idea of changing pickups all that much because in vintage guitars, I want it to be original and I want it to have the correct things. However, in new guitars, I tend to look for vintage pickups online to put in my new guitars.
So it's an interesting conversation overall, because like the question is what's new, right? Because like a 1990s Strat right now is 30 plus years old
Right.
at this point. And so, but I wouldn't consider a 90s Strat a vintage guitar, even though it is. Like, I mean, age-wise, we consider a 30-year-old vehicle
Yeah,
vintage.
but we're talking golden era vintage.
That's
50s,
right.
50s, 60s.
Which the truth is those eras are untouchable. So the question is like your aversion to purchasing a new guitar just in general, right? At what point are any of these new instruments going to be vintage and collectible? I don't think they ever will be.
They won't. Because they made a million. How many 1992 Strats are there? There's about 2 million of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a hot take, and I think that you're gonna disagree. Dave Ramsey's gonna disagree.
All right.
But if you would get a car loan for $30,000
Mhm.
and pay what, $500-600 a month for that,
Sure, depending on the rate.
maybe $7 if it's a bad rate.
Probably close to 7.
Yeah. This is a hot take.
Okay.
And you buy that car, let's say it's a brand new $30,000 car.
Okay.
And then you take a 5-year loan.
Okay.
At the end of it, you're left with a $7,000 car that you have paid after interest $40,000 for.
Sure.
If you got a $30,000 loan for a late 50s white guard telly, and you paid $500-700 a month for it, at the end of the 5 years, you're left with a $40,000-50,000 guitar.
Mhm.
I am more inclined to get a loan for a golden era vintage guitar
Than a vehicle?
than a vehicle.
I mean, that is a hot take. I wouldn't expect any less from you. He's a vintage snob. That's fine.
I'm not gonna lie,
That's who he is. That's who he is.
I've looked into it
Jacob Huff.
for a blackguard telly the other day.
Yeah, I mean, because they're just going up in value. They're not making any more of them, so it's supply and demand. And you can pretty much bet you could sell it to Joe Bonamassa at some point.
I've sold a couple things to him.
Interesting.
Actually, specifically a white guard telly.
So pickup swaps. So pickup swaps is the thing that you're going with that you don't necessarily like it.
Let me think about that. I think that's. I don't mind it in a new guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, you know what? A lot of new pickups are pretty good. There's like this, I call it the crap era, from like 1990 to 2010, where it just seems like the pickups that came out just sucked, and they needed changed. Not like the Duncans or the DiMarzios that were out, but like whatever was coming stock. There's a lot of ceramic magnet crap.
Yeah, like all the Mexican tellies and all the Mexican Strats were all ceramic.
Yeah, and they just
crap.
They just didn't sound great.
Warm
So I'm
and muddy.
okay with that. I don't know what the worst guitar mod.
Oh, I know what one it is for you. You're not even thinking of it though.
Yeah.
So, like, I think the pickup thing is interesting because we own a pickup company.
Well, but like I said, like our pickups are different though, right? They're not.
Yeah,
They're very niche. They're not like the masses.
No.
Our pickups are. I have a telly that sounds good, but I want it to sound exactly like a 50s Blackguard telly. Then you buy our pickups, because our pickups are wound spec for spec like a Blackguard telly.
Yeah.
And they're built with the same parts, and they're made with the same type of magnets, and the magnets are aged the same type of way. That's a little more niche than I bought a set of Duncans to put in my Les Paul.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. I would say, you know, this is gonna be. I actually feel the same way about pickups in general, pickup swapping. So like, there's a video from Rhett Schroll where he has an R9, and he's like, "This is the best that he found it with Tim Pierce."
I have a totally opposite opinion on this video than you do.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, so he finds this great guitar, right? It's like a $5,000 Gibson, and he
More than that.
yeah, it's probably close to 10,
Yeah.
and it's the best sounding Gibson out of like there's these 20 there, and he's picking up a Tim Pierce. He's like, this one's special, right? And he swaps pickups out, and everybody freaks out on him because he swapped the pickups out. He thought those are the best ones ever. Like for me, I don't care what he does with his guitar because that's his guitar. For me personally, I probably wouldn't change the pickups in it. Not because of anything other than that's what the R9 came with, and that's what should have stayed in it. But
He put throwbacks in it.
did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
More vintage, correct?
yeah.
Yeah. So
They're kind of like us.
yeah.
They really put the time and care into it.
Yeah.
In fact, they might be one of the few companies that I'm like, they're way better than us. Like throwbacks, man. They're so, but it's like what, $1,500 for a set of humbuckers?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. I
they're
mean,
not cheap.
Well, and obviously, there's something that Rhett was missing on the guitar. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of weird about stuff. Like, I don't think getting an Epiphone and putting, like, I don't think getting an Epiphone and putting, you know, new pickups in it, like, makes that guitar better. Really. Like, I wouldn't like want to soup up. Like, if you want to make the guitar better, I think it's a lot of little things that has to happen. It's just not a pickup spot, you know. So, like, you need a bone nut, or you know,
Yeah,
a bone nut or a graphite nut. I like having brass somewhere touching the string.
You need good pots, a good switch, good wiring.
So I think I'll throw my mod out there besides pickups. So because I was just kind of pivot. You ready for mine? I hate the freaking Floyd Rose. Everybody tries to put a Floyd Rose in everything, and I think it's the worst bridge ever. It's
Before we crap on this too much, I have this student named Brian, and I loved him to death. He wasn't that old. He's 50s.
He's 56. Something like that.
And he passed away last year.
He had a rich white Falcon
with a Floyd.
with a Floyd Rose.
He every guitar he got, and he had 40, 50 guitars. Every guitar he would buy, he would immediately put EMGs and a Floyd Rose in it. And it didn't matter. He had a BB King Lucille, like a Gibson custom shop, not the Epiphone one, a real Gibson custom shop Lucille with EMGs and Floyd Rose. He had a white Falcon. He had all these classic guitars, and it was
EMG active pickups,
and it was the
Floyd Rose.
funniest thing ever. So one day they come in. They were in band development in my studio, where in the room we're sitting in now, and he would come in, and one day I was like, "Hey, just play my Strat," which I think is now the Strat you have, and it didn't even have a humbucker in it. It was just 3 single coils and this Wilkinson trim that I love. And I was like, see if you can accomplish the goals that you're trying to accomplish on this thing. And he did. He played it for the whole lesson, and it was hilarious. I've never seen somebody dive bomb a Strat more. But he did agree that it needs a locking nut. But I hated every bit of it.
Yeah,
I love him to death.
Floyd Roses are just, you go to change the string. You know what? Man, it's bridges. I'm going to lump that to bridges. I don't have you.
Yeah.
I hate with a passion any Gretsch or Duesenberg, any that has the floating roller. It's, you know, got the rosewood, it's touching the body, it's supposed to be more resonant. This bowl, I hate it.
This is not a roller. This is actually an original
Is it?
1968 Gibson bridge, but
I hate it. I hate it because all of a sudden it's like it's not a banjo. It's
I
a
don't
guitar.
know if you can see. There's little pin marks.
Where you?
This is an all original 1968. But yeah, I definitely wrote with pen on the finish
Where it goes.
where the bridge goes.
I'll never
for
forget.
intonation purposes.
I was at a house party. I was leading worship the next day at a church. And I was at this house party, and like I came from teaching. It was late at night, and like there's all these people around. I was like, I gotta change the strings on this Gretsch, and I never had done that before. I had a Bigsby, and I had one of those on there, and I took all the strings off, and I went to move it, and everything like the spring went flying. I'm like, I'm just sitting there at this person's kitchen table. There's like 30 people around, and somebody goes, "Are you okay?" And I go, "No, I'm not. I'm not okay." It's a mess.
That's amazing.
I
What's
think-
your?
I think
yours?
you know mine. Relic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Paul.
Hang on.
No.
I agree with you about 70% of the time.
I think Relic on a guitar just needs to happen over time.
Except on polyurethane guitars, it will never happen.
It'll never happen.
It won't. And they were built that way for a reason. Am I saying it's right? No, but
If you want to talk about mods that are good, stripping a poly guitar and refinishing it in nitro.
Except that's the thing that you hate the most in the world. You hate doing it.
Oh, I hate doing it. Yeah, I hate well, I don't mind refinishing it. I hate stripping it.
Stripping it. Yes.
That's what we have interns for.
But no, an unnatural relic.
Interesting.
And see, it's funny. It's not just like once a guitar is relicked naturally, I love it. Like I'm hoping the Silver Sky hits that point.
It won't.
It won't, but
Yeah, I actually watched their video on their finishing. Like it just came out like this week, and the way they explain their finish, it's the way they've formulated the nitro, like it's not gonna crack. Like that's a thing.
Oh, I can make it crack.
I mean, I'm sure.
just
That Les Paul is naturally aged.
see, it was fine.
Except for I did that like 2 years ago. Ha ha!
Yeah, but you didn't overdo it.
No, actually, it is naturally aged for the most part because all I did was
The checking.
I did the checking,
Yeah.
and then that guitar goes with me to lots and lots of gigs. So we're getting near the time where that's getting ready to get refinished again. Because
you need a Bigsby on that thing.
well, as you can tell by the holes in the top of it, there was
Actually,
one.
you don't. You need a doozy.
It is so. This is actually happening. The bridge pickup's coming out. That bridge is getting pulled out. Those knobs are getting pulled out. Those holes are getting filled, and it will have. You all can't see this. It's a Les Paul special, but it's going to have a PAF in the bridge, and it's going to have just a regular ABR1 bridge that's not wraparound, and then a Bigsby on it. And then instead of 2 volume 2 tone, it'll have 1 volume 1 tone.
As it should.
And it will be Sonic Blue.
Sonic Blue. All right.
I don't know. I never play guitars with color.
That's kind of a cool choice. I like it.
It was Sonic Blue once. It went white, TV yellow, white, TV yellow, Sonic Blue, Sunburst.
Interesting.
Because I can never leave that guitar alone. Because I love the way it plays and I love the way it sounds. But I hate the way it looks.
Favorite mod, Dakota,
My favorite mod.
on guitars. Favorite guitar mod. Doesn't have to be big. Be small.
Electronics.
That's yours. Electronics.
I don't know.
No.
If something has cheap electronics,
Probably a refinish.
nice.
Tuners.
Tuners.
My favorite's probably tuners.
Yep. Tuners are important.
And it's not even like I just have a specific style of tuner I like. But
All right, before we go, I have a game for us.
oh boy,
Oh, no, this is a surprise.
this is a surprise.
Is it going to be natural relic versus unnatural relic? Guess which
No.
one's what?
Chicken butt.
Okay. I I have some pictures of some cars
Okay.
that have some vanity license plates. And I want you to guess the cars.
Dakota. To guess the cars.
Okay.
I guess my Jubaru license plate isn't
I'm
good.
not bad at this.
It's a good. It's a dead giveaway.
Let's see.
That would be so bad.
Dude, some of these pictures are horrible.
I think I actually have one. I took a photo of a license plate the other day.
Oh gosh.
I'm looking.
I should have edited these beforehand because some of these you can't say. Okay.
You can bleep them out.
This one is MSALLY. M Sally.
I mean, it's got to be a Porsche for Sally.
Boxster.
Carrera.
Sally is a 996 Carrera. M Sally.
M. Sally. I don't know. That's my guess. Is a Carrera. No idea.
Mustang Sally.
Mustang Sally. It's a Mustang?
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
It's a fox body. It's a red fox body.
That's really a red fox.
Yeah.
Body. That's kind of cool.
Okay, this one just says cash.
I don't know, probably some stupid Tesla.
No, it's probably an F-150.
Not even in the ballpark.
What is it?
It's a Ferrari 812.
Oh.
What a D-bag.
He also drives an 812 and we don't.
I mean, still a D-bag.
This one says idiot moms.
Idiot moms. Hold on. Like an 03 Honda Odyssey.
I was gonna say an Odyssey.
It looks like there's no badge, but it definitely looks like a GR86.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this one says I'm Sonic.
I'm Sonic. Chevrolet Sonic. And it's blue.
Oh, it is blue.
I mean, I assume the blue.
Prius.
Like a GTR,
You're
maybe.
closer. No, you're way off.
You said Prius is close?
Yeah,
This is a stupid Civic.
it's a Model 3 Performance.
Oh, that's so far away from a Prius.
Does this one say?
Very far.
This one just says Nacho.
It's a Jeep and it's Nacho.
Nope.
Colored. No?
No, none of those things are true. But that would have been better. Nobody.
We talked about getting the Nacho Jeep and having it say
Oh.
Nacho Jeep.
You're not gonna get this.
What is it?
It's a 911 Carrera S.
That says what?
Nacho, and
Nacho?
it's black. It's a convertible.
That makes sense.
Well, that's the name of the car in the. Hey, speaking of Nacho, this one says Cheeto. It's the Nacho Jeep.
That's kind of funny.
Not OJ.
It's a Bronco?
It's a white Bronco.
Fun fact, my Bronco, my license plate said OJ, and it was OJ 668.
Let's do one more. I don't know. You're not gonna get this. Dump him.
Dump him. Dump him. Okay, I'm seeing a
Some of these are so bad.
BMW X5.
No, but you're in the same class of vehicles.
Range Rover.
No, now you're too fancy.
Probably
Traverse.
You're so close. It's a RAV4.
I drove behind a Camaro the other day. That's license plate said "them kids." Second bleep.
That's got to be local because I've seen that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says "them kids." And I just die laughing every time I see it because I'm like, oh yeah!
This has gone off the rails. One more. It just says it's a ITS space A. It's a what? Come on, this is so on the nose.
All right, it's a Prius. No, it's a Civic.
No,
I don't know why my brain went to Volkswagen Beetle.
no,
I don't know why.
What is it?
it's a vibe. It's a Pontiac vibe.
Oh my god!
I'm sure you guys survived.
I had a friend that drove a Vibe forever. She still has the Vibe actually. It's got 400,000 miles on it.
I love it.
What is it?
No,
The Vibe.
I love the
You
vibe.
love the Vibe.
I do.
You would love the Vibe. You also love Volvos,
Yeah.
and you don't like
I had a
sound-
5-speed manual
the,
vibe.
the
So.
sound of inline six. and
Well, on this depressing note,
R26.
have a great day, y'all. Go like and subscribe to our channel. If you like more of these videos, let us know. And if you hope to never see us again, let us know, because all engagement is good engagement.